allowed to read all this. I'm gonna say that right now. This is all stuff you gotta accept, probably. I don't know. Her, yes. Cat. It's a kitty cat. Nougat. Toronto, Canada.
I guess my story starts like so many others, with a girl. A girl who worked in a photography store.
What up, girl?
In a quiet little corner of Toronto, Canada. Julia.
What are you doing, Harry? Are you meant to be playing with that camera?
The two of us grew up together, born the same month, lived on the same block. To her, we were best friends. To me? Well, never mind.
I know you have to test it, but does it always have to be on me?
Damn Skippy does. Stop moving, bitch. Quit moving. Snap. Putting that right on Instagram.
Well, you're not getting a serious photo out of me. I can assure you of that.
Oh, that one's serious.
I shall be silly until you put that camera away.
Boom. Gotcha.
How about now, Harry? How do I look?
Ravishing. What now? Press TP to enter photo mode at any time. Press cross and take a free picture. As film was expensive, photographers were limited to 16 pictures a day. Well, damn.
Right. I have to get back to
You're
work
lucky
now.
to take 16 pictures a month.
Morning, Magaman. Morning, sir. How may I help? Portraits, perhaps, in that fine uniform?
Name's Barrett. Major Barrett. I'm looking for a photographer.
Well then, Major, you've come to the right place. Boy, bring some wine for the Major. The good stuff. Upstairs.
Who is this fine fellow, then? Your son, I take it.
Oh, God, no. That's just Harry. Works for me. Utterly useless. Forgive me, but have we met before?
No
Your face
maid.
looks familiar.
No maid.
Ah, I've been in the
Damn
papers
wine.
a bit. Done the odd recruitment poster.
Oh, my. Welcome. How are things over in Europe, Major?
Here's one.
As well as can be expected. We fight the good fight as best we can. Fine place you have here. Do you take commissions? Outside assignments?
Here's one damn whole bottle.
Julia, come over here and say hello to the Major. He's a real war hero, been in the papers and everything.
Excuse me.
Ah, here we are. You took your time, boy. Useless.
Poor lad. I'm
you,
sure he's
dude.
trying his best.
Here you are, Major. To your health.
Why, thank you. Cheers.
Cheers. Now, you said something about needing a photographer?
Yes. Who took these? They're exceptional. Just the kind of pictures I'd need in the fight against the Germans.
I had to take him, wasn't me.
Ah, blödes Funkgerät. Kurt, du bist der Techniker. Reparier das Ding. Brennt immer um dieselbe Zeit durch. Schnell, die Berichte kommen gleich.
Dude, you couldn't do this.
Linie 125, 16 Männer. Im Einsatz vermisst. Vermutlich gefallen.
Habe ich das richtig gehört, Kurt? IA 125? In der Einheit ist auch dein Sohn Max, oder? Alles noch unbestätigt. Ist wahrscheinlich gar nichts, aber ich sag's den anderen.
Better not be my son. Better not. Best not be my boy. Well, shit fire. What? Nothing.
Dear Katrin, I've done something I know you will not agree with. It's about Max. It's about our son. I know now why his letters are not reaching you at the farm.
Kurt, wir warten schon. Zieh den Hebel. Die Ehre gebührt dir.
Pull that shit.
Das wird mir wohl nie langweilig. Fast geschafft. Noch ein Hebel. Da hinten, vor der Leiter.
Slam. Take that bitch.
Oh, Falk hat dich gesucht. Er ist auf einer der oberen Plattformen. Danke, Kurt. Wunderschön, oder?
Ja. Sketchy ass ladder. Where you be? You the dude that needs speaking to me? Hello. It's a top platform. Up. Upsy daisy. Upsy daisies. I'll be this here. Release. And we walk around without falling and dying. Ooh. You know,
Hey, Kurt, komm her.
me and Heights are not friends, and this is kind of, oh god, that's catchy.
Viele von uns hier in der Fabrik haben Söhne in der Einheit.
Ain't no money in the
Sie
world
haben
to
sich
do
alle
this job.
zusammengemeldet. Alle aus demselben Dorf.
Wolf sagt, es ist noch nichts bestätigt. Ist bestimmt nur ein Missverständnis.
Das würde ich gern glauben. Aber es war die Nummer ihrer Einheit. Und wir haben Krieg. Kurt, dein Sohn Max ist doch auch in der Einheit IR 125. Machst du dir keine Sorgen?
Entspann dich. Ihr macht euch alle nur so viele Sorgen, weil die Heimat so weit weg ist.
Kannst du den Direktor fragen, Kurt? Er weiß bestimmt etwas und er respektiert dich.
So the pictures from Taylor's new camera were great. And Julia looked beautiful. But I'd never tell her that, of course.
Ooh, he got
Don't know
a
why,
fine.
but I kept one of those photos. Still have it to this day.
Interact. Bam.
Harry, where are you, boy? Get out here and take a photograph of the Major.
I'm tired of you talking to me all crazy. Okay. The lights all purple. That's kind of cool. I ain't never seen that before. Would be this way. Oh, yeah, this dude.
Come on, boy. Do your damn job.
Fuck
There's
off,
no
dude.
rush. I'm sure the lad's trying his best.
So make it a good one, boy.
Yes.
Oh, beast ass picture.
Major, would you also mind a picture with my daughter, Julia?
Not at all. It would be my pleasure. Come here, girl. In you get.
Make sure
Come
you
here,
bring them
girl.
both in, Harry.
Come on, girl. I don't bite.
Tell me, Major, are you married?
Father!
Truth be told, I wish it was me in that photo. The way she was around Barrett. I'd never seen her like that before. Julia was right. He was a hero.
Breaking my heart, Julia.
Der Direktor weiß bestimmt etwas. Wir müssen ihn fragen.
IR 125? Die meisten Jungs von zu Hause sind in der Einheit.
Bitte, Kurt, frag den Direktor. Du kennst ihn länger als wir alle. Er respektiert dich.
Where do I skip to my lure?
I needed answers. We all did. So many of us at the factory have sons who went to war together. Some were even in the same unit as Max. The chief had a direct line of communication to the front. If anyone knew the truth behind these rumors, it would be him.
Oh, we're gonna find out. You're gonna tell me where my child son is. Hey, bitch.
Ah, Sie kommen genau richtig. Es gibt Neuigkeiten.
Uh-oh. Fuck you gonna say you got some news and then walk away, dude. Am I supposed to follow that guy? I don't know if I'm supposed to. I don't know if I'm supposed to follow that guy. Hey, bitch. maybe downward. Group discussion. Counseling.
Einige Männer aus der IR 125 werden zwar vermisst, aber deswegen sind sie noch lange nicht tot. Wir wissen bestimmt bald mehr. Aber fürs Erste muss die Produktion weitergehen. Wir können ihnen jetzt nicht helfen. Wir können nur beten.
The others may have been content to pray, to hope for the best. But I could not. What became of our son's unit? I had to know.
Had to know, dog. I'm going to the military.
So I have gone to the front, Katrin. I've gone to find Max.
I'm impressed, Harry. You're a real professional with that camera. Listen, I'm heading back to France in a few days. You should join me. Help your country, take a few photos, return home a hero. And remember, Harry, women love a man in uniform.
And it was in that very moment I decided
that our happy asses are
I was going to war.
We gonna get some of that Julia booty.
That night, I left and never looked back. Even though it would get her in trouble, Julia gave me Mr. Taylor's best camera. Truth be told, I didn't ever want to go to war. I only ever wanted that uniform.
Ooh,
maybe one day Julia would look at me the way she looked at Major Barrett.
That's right.
After that, it was all a bit of a blur. So much happened over that next month. They signed me up, put me on a train to the coast. They even gave me that uniform.
You will think I'm impulsive, but to me there was no choice. Our son is missing at war. I cannot deal with doubt.
Little girl.
I will not live with uncertainty. This is my path now.
Ooh. No, you're just gonna have to wait a second because it's G Fuel time. Man. Keep it skipping.
And before I knew it, I was taking photos in the middle of the ocean. I'd never even left Canada. let alone been on a ship before. You could have fit Taylor's whole photography store on the front deck alone. I'd wake up early each morning to practice with my camera. We must have been close to shore that day. For the first time in weeks, I saw birds.
Don't flap away, wait a minute. Little bastard.
The camera Julia gave me was marvelous. The best I'd ever used. I could even change the lens to see things close up.
Oh, jeez. You dick. Come on, see. Where's some damn camera? Alright, we're gonna get that too. What are you? Sigelberg. There's a bird.
Photos on the boat were easy. I'd had more trouble with customers back home.
Sigelberg.
But once we arrived, I didn't know what to expect. Everyone said the Germans were crazy.
And so I'm on a train heading out of Germany, where I write to you now. It's not a comfortable journey, being on this train. For you, my darling, nothing changes. I will still be away from home. Only now, I will carry out my duties as an engineer on the front lines. I will enclose a letter to Lucy to tell her I have gone to find her brother.
She's smoking on.
Welcher Tag ist heute?
Drugs. Drugs are bad. What are you doing in here?
Ach, sei still. In 1-2 Monaten sind wir wieder zu Hause.
Unwahrscheinlich, so wie es an der Front für uns gelaufen ist.
Stimmt. Franzosen halten wir da. Wenn die Amerikaner eingreifen, Amerika mischt sich.
Abgeschlossen.
Wir sind auf der anderen Seite der Welt, wir sind denen egal. Der Kaiser weiß, was er tut. Wir müssen uns keine Sorgen machen.
Jesus. Sabotage. Punching.
Ah, wer ist da? Stehen bleiben! Das ist ein Munitionswagen, Soldat. Hier hast du nichts verloren. Wenn irgendetwas passiert, selbst die kleinste Erschütterung, weißt du, was diese Minen anrichten?
Up early as usual, Harry. You're keen. I like that in my men. Photographs of seagulls won't make the papers, son. Or are they for that girl back home? Trust me, she's not interested. But she will be, once you and I make those headlines together. Come on, let's get a few practice shots up at the bow. Get the flag in the photo, Harry. People love that kind of thing. You're the photographer, so how do I look best? Look, here's an idea. You, Private, get over here on the double.
On the dub, bro.
That's it. Smile for the camera, my lad. Last one, Harry. Let's try one with the ocean in the background. Wait. Mines. Mines!
Oh shit.
Ich suche einen Platz, um nach Hause zu schreiben.
Beim nächsten Wagen kann bestimmt jemand bei so etwas helfen. Und Vorsicht auf dem Weg nach draußen.
I'm gonna push that. Reach down this way. Ooh, fancy. I guess I gotta push that. You gonna fucking freak out when I touch it, dude. Squeeze through there, so. Oh man. Oh no. Oh, it's a puking pool, dude. I feel like I shouldn't be touching stuff. You need to go this way. I understand. Go, fool.
Mines! Close on the port side!
Ship's too close to the mines!
Christ, we're the only ones here. We need to let the captain know. Listen, ring the bell on the right if the ship should steer right. Or ring the bell on the left if the ship should steer left. Look lively, lad. I'll tell the captain. You, keep your eyes on the sea.
So, there I was, running left and right, ringing those bells like I was in church. I don't expect you to believe me, but I'm telling you, that's what happened. To this day, I don't know why Barrett asked me to signal the captain. But for the first time in my life, I felt like I had purpose.
Oh god. Oh yeah. We're gonna have to go right. We're not gonna make it. This ain't fast enough. Alright. Shit. We ain't gonna die. Shut up.
Through without a scratch. I knew you had it in you, lad. Keep it up, and that girl back home will be yours in no time. Ha! Now there's a photo for you, Harry. The King's finest. Clearing the path to our victory.
Oh, shit. Additional words. The more you speak and listen to people, the more they'll be able to tell to your family. Bro.
Kann man so gar nicht meinen, aber der hat vielleicht eine Stimme. Schön, dich kennenzulernen. Ich heiße Lothar.
Ich bin Kurt.
Eins nach dem anderen. Magst du Musik? Dann setz dich und wir spielen noch was.
Der Himmel wölbt sich übers Land. Ade, auf Wiedersehen.
Was this? Suicide status?
Wir ruhen all in Gott.
Ich arbeite schon seit Stunden.
Es ist richtig, dass wir hier sind. Das weiß ich.
Hey.
Machst du dir Sorgen?
Natürlich nicht. Auf beiden Seiten gibt es Verluste. Deutschland ist stark.
Tja, werden wir sehen, wenn wir Vimy erreichen. Dauert nicht mehr lange.
Die Welt schläft ein und leis erwacht der Nachtigallenschlag.
And so I've found somewhere to write, to focus on what I must tell our daughter. I will, of course, be careful of the words I use. She's still so young. Please tell Lucy.
Gucci.
Wir ruhen all in Gottes Hand, leben wohl auf Wiedersehen.
Well, what I can tell you already by looking at this is this is gonna be a heartstring game. And it's gonna have some tough ass moments.
I hope she will understand. I hope you both will understand. Fortune smiles on me, Katrin. I've made new friends, Franz and Lothar. We play cards when we have the time and talk of home often. They're good men. I have arrived now, stationed at Vimy as an engineer. Engineers can use the radios, and I will listen for news of Max every single day.
We spent weeks on that boat, and it was a few weeks more before we got to Vimy. I was so excited. Hell, I was like a kid at Christmas. And with the Major looking out for me, I wouldn't have to worry about the war.
Keep telling yourself that. Okay, so we did Harry the first time last time, so let's do...
I will find out what happened to our son. I will not give up. Dear Catherine, my search for our son grows more hopeful by the day. Every day I ask the men if they have news, if somehow they have seen our boy. And today began just like any other.
Bruh.
Wir sind beschäftigt, Kurt. Hast du nichts zu reparieren?
Bastard. What about you, sir?
Hallo Kurt, wie geht's? Das schon wieder? Ich hab doch gesagt, sieht aus wie eine Uniform der 2. Division. Ich glaube nicht, dass sie in Vimy waren, Kurt. Tut mir leid.
You don't know. I don't fucking know. You know where they came. Bro.
Hallo.
What are you talking about?
Nicht schon wieder. Ich kann dir nicht helfen. Da hörst du eher was über Funk, Kurt.
I don't care. Ask you a question, go answer. Don't be rude to me.
Geh weg!
Oh, dickhead. Hopefully you don't get friendly fired on. You sleeping? Who's sleeping in here? Nobody. Lazy buggers. Up and at 'em. Dude, you're lonely.
Hallo, Kurt.
Keep my pictures.
Ich habe einige Jungs aus dem Regiment getroffen. Es hieß, sie sollten zur Somme.
Some think I'm mad to seek the same information from the same places, day after day. But persistence always pays off in the end. Catherine, for today I learned of his location. I know where Max is now.
This is it, Harry. Vimy. Follow me, son. I passed through here on my way back to Canada. Hasn't changed a bit. Come. I'll show you where you can send letters home.
Send letters home. You stand like that.
Well, if it isn't Major Barrett, welcome back, sir. I saw you in the papers, sir. Looking sharp as ever.
You're too kind. Any correspondence from Canada?
Bruh.
Just one for Harry Lambert. You know him?
Yeah, it's me, bro.
That'll be from the pretty one back home, no doubt.
Here, from a Julia Taylor.
Dear Harry, I still can't believe you left. Our own Harry Lambert taking photographs of the Great War. It doesn't seem real somehow. My father knows his best camera is missing. He suspects you have it, but I told him it's not in your nature to steal. I won't tell if you won't. I know you're only there to take photographs.
Man.
But I do worry about you, Harry. Stay close to Major Barrett. He seems like a good man who will surely keep you safe. Please write back as soon as you receive this. Send a picture if you can. Yours sincerely, Julia.
Meet me by the 3 artillery cannons over there. Right. I'll show you the kind of photos we need.
You gonna reply? Folk back home love receiving pictures.
Bam.
Don't worry. She'll get your letter in a couple of weeks.
Oh, I said one picture. Stupid. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to it. Bruh.
Thank God for the rum.
Drunk. Bruh.
Concentrate on the little things. That's what'll get you through.
Must remember to write home today.
Just do it now. Instead of sitting there doing nothing. Lazy. What's that color of these candles, right? I don't see nobody. Oh, wait a minute. Bruh. Can't even talk to you. Okay, well, this is dumb. Oh, wait a minute.
You feel that, Harry? That rumble? That's the real wall. Just a few miles away. So that big bastard right there is Vimy Ridge. I can't wait to get my hands dirty and take it back from the Bosch. This will be a great picture. Front page of the Star. I can see it now.
Let's take a picture.
There are people you meet who change your life forever. People who, whether they know it or not, plot your life on a different course from the moment that they say hello. For me, that was the Major. I will always wonder what my life would have been like without him.
Gut, Gott sei Dank. Das Funkgerät ist wieder kaputt. Kannst du mal nachsehen? Ja? Da kann ich dir nicht helfen, Kurt. Am besten reparierst du das Funkgerät. Ich habe gehört, die Ersatzteile wären heute Morgen gekommen. Sieh doch mal nach.
Move. Get out here. Damn dog. Alright. We gonna switch it up.